Welcome to Jeremy Entertainment and TV. Where the fun they live, yeah, the vibe they grow. When the beat drop, everybody feel free. We turn the heat up, party energy. Cameras flashing, people laughing. Good vibes every time we passing. Jeremy team is the best, fun overload. No time for slacking. Hey, fun on repeat. Hey, vibe on the beat. Hey, Jeremy TV lead. Hey, move your feet. Hey, fun on repeat. Hey, vibe on the beat. Hey, Jeremy TV lead. Hey, move your feet. Doom 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 doom.
Welcome to Jerem Entertainment and TV. We are the best in sharing fun, party with we. Body go left, body go right, dance steady. Lift your hands high, love drum, come heavy.
Jeremy Entertainment. Jeremy Entertainment.
TV fun non-stop, steady. Feel the groove, my people, we ready.
From Monrovia City straight to worldwide. Jeremy Entertainment, we never decline. Fresh content blowing like wind in the sky. Every time we drop, people feeling the hype. Moves, laughter, vibes, everything sweet. Come join we, step in the beat. Jeremy family strong, community. This not the house of positivity. This not the house of positivity.
Welcome to Jeremy Entertainment and TV. We are the best in sharing fun, party with we.
Okay. Welcome everyone. Thanks for tuning in. I know the song is so hot. You know, so yeah. So that's wonderful to hear. A wonderful song. It's a snowing day. It's a snowing day over here. So just give me a second. All right. Sorry for that break in. Had to attend to my daughter. Okay, so the first thing to be talked about today, honestly, is what's on my mind. Okay. Sorry for that break in. Had to attend to something real quick. All right. Thanks to everyone for tuning in. Really appreciate you guys. And honestly, I'm thrilled to see the level of support that I keep getting, sharing my show. And hey, so on Facebook, I have a challenge. I want to reach up to 1,000 followers, and so please keep sharing and don't just scroll, without showing a reaction, please. Really appreciate it. I wish to improve on the show, so anything helps. Anything helps. So let's just get going while I keep,
Body go right, dance steady. Lift your hands high, love drum, come heavy. Jeremy Entertainment, oh. Jeremy Entertainment, oh. I'm a piano fun.
Okay, just trying to get my stories together. Jeremy Entertainment, please turn in. Please share the show. Really appreciate it. Please share the show. And please show some love. Please show some love. Please like, please follow both Facebook, both YouTube. Really appreciate it. Yeah, really, really appreciate it. Please show some love. Please follow my YouTube. I want to reach 500 followers on my YouTube. That's the first phase. That's phase one. So I want to reach 500 followers at least. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. That's the best part I like. That's the best part I like. Dun, 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 dun. Woo. My voice rusty like a yeah. So okay. So first thing first, what's on my mind? What's on my mind? Welcome to the show to trending issues on German TV and entertainment. So thanks for tuning in. Really appreciate it. Thanks for showing some love. So please share the show. Please share the show. Please show some love. Okay. So first thing on my mind. First thing on my mind. Um, why is it important for fathers to be in the life of their children? Why is it important? There are a lot of reasons. It's a vague and broad topic, and a lot of people can give thousands and thousands of reasons why men that turn fathers are important to be in the lives of their children. Okay, but I'm just going to talk about a few. I'm just going to talk about a few. Okay, so statistics generally shows that fathers that are in the life of their children, those children turn out to be more successful. It's not like other kids that don't are not fortunate to have the fathers alive or fathers in their lives, don't turn out to be successful, but it's at the lower end. Why? Because most time men tend up to bring more force, even though mothers are on the nurturing end. But men being there just shows that kind of dependence, that kind of security, that well, daddy is here, so everything is going to be all right. Okay? Because our primary security as fathers, as men, when you are the head of the family, is to provide security, providing shelter, providing all those needs that that's important for the family and for the children. And many a times you find most children are going off because both parents are not present, especially the fathers. And I tell you what, unlike before, but most cases nowadays, we find most men are kind of like, neglecting the family, probably because times are hard. You don't find too much men working nowadays. You don't find too many men having the means to take care of the family. Sometimes you find there's no respect in the family, no matter how hard that man is trying. You don't get support, okay? But I'll tell you one thing. What should you do as a man to try to keep the family together? Several other things that you can do. Now, as a man, the love that you will show for your family, the love that you will show for your children will be what those children will experience and grow up in. Let's take, for example, as a father. Most time you see that women, that grow up not respecting men, not showing any respect for their husbands, not showing any respect for their brothers, not showing any respect for their boyfriends. They tend to be women that don't have their fathers 100% in their lives. They've never experienced the love of a father. Look, let me tell you something. It's not like some women that never had their fathers in their life turn out to be the opposite of not really showing appreciation to men or loving men as they should. But it just means that they have not really experienced what love is from a man, from a father. So how do you think they're going to react? What's going to be their perception when it comes to how they treat men? The perception is going to be different. It's going to be very, very much different. No man will tell me that you will claim to love your children or your girl's children, and and you will not show it. It's impossible. It's very impossible. I'm sorry. Go to Gigi. Daddy is busy right now. Daddy got a boo boo. Come on. Go to Gigi. Sorry, Daddy. Daddy is really going through a lot here. Okay. So back to the topic. Daddy is busy. Go to Gigi. Go to Gigi. Come on. Go to Gigi now. Please. Please. Go to Gigi. Come on. Grandma, please come for the girl, man. I'm busy here. Grandma, pick me up, go to the girl. I'm busy here. Sorry for the break in. Speaking of being a father, yeah. So my kids are so hooked up to me. Something I'm really proud of, and something I'll cherish for the rest of my life. So first off, I gave them the attention. First off, I made sure to be there always for them. That's the best I can give. So to men, okay, to men, it's not okay that a woman will go through everything and knowing fully well that you have the opportunity to be there and you would choose not to be there. I don't see any reason. You are the one responsible to bring them up. You are the one responsible to bring them into this world. But you chose to just play dumb and not even do anything. Because a girl will not know the love of a man if she's not being tutored by a father. Show her love. Always be there. Now, there's one thing most time fathers forget is, well, maybe the woman is the one responsible to do everything, to take care of the children. Once I provide food, once I provide shelter, once I do, so I don't have time to even change a baby diaper. I don't have time to even take my kids out. The way you will treat them is how they will expect from men. Most time, most women have low self-esteem from how men treat them. Most women stay in abusive relationships because they did not see their father stepping up. They did not see their father stepping up, showing how they treat their mothers, showing how they treat other women. They see their fathers growing up abusing their mothers. They see other men in the same neighborhood growing up abusing. So what do you think they're going to expect? Because mommy is always there bearing it, saying, oh, for the sake of the children, I'm just in the relationship. For the sake of the children, I'm just bearing it. But you have no idea how that little girl is going to grow up. You really think she's going to be in a relationship and men abusing her? She's going to think that, she's going to feel like, oh, well, that's what my mom grew up in. So at the end of the day, I just have to bear it. So as a man, we bear most of the responsibilities of how we behave, of how we treat our daughters, so that they will know what kind of man to choose. Most of the time, our young girls growing up, they choose bad men because of how they see their fathers behave, of how they see their fathers treat their mothers. They are not able to stand up for themselves. They're not able to make better choices. and they feel like it's okay. That's how life is. That's what life chose for them. No. And let me tell you something. According to the Bible says the word of God for us is of good and not evil. God wants us to be happy and not to be sad. It is okay for you as a man to show love, even to show love to your girlfriend, to your fiance, to your wife in front of the children. Kiss her in front of the children. Hug her in front of the children. You have fun. Not those old days thing. Look, I can tell you, many children nowadays, they have never even seen their mom and pa hugging or even holding hands. Before even I'll talk about kissing, not everything has to be in a room. Not everything has to be. You need to show love so that the children will see. So that they will see. That's what they're going to take with them, for a very long time. A girl will be able to choose the right kind of man if she sees her father doing the same thing. She's going to say, this is how I want a husband to be. This is how I want my boyfriend to be. And if the boyfriend is doing otherwise, she's going to know that, well, there's a red flag. You can't even tell your woman, say she's beautiful. While the kids are standing. You can't even have that one-on-one communication with your daughters. You can't even hug your daughters. Everything should be, you go to your mom. The children to table, you go to your mom. The children to eat, you go to your mom. The children to do this, you go to your mom. But yes, we as men, we are able to move and go out to do different things. To do things that interest us. But we don't know the side effect of what is going to cause on those children. Now, let me come to the boys. Most men today are, an example of what their fathers were, what they saw their fathers doing. A man will be able to treat his woman or treat other women with respect if they see their father treating their mother with respect or their sisters with respect. You can't take insult in front of you can't insult other women or disrespect other women in front of your children. Look, I have respect for women from day one. I love my mother. I love my sisters. But above all, I've been in a hospital room, and seen a woman, my wife, giving birth. It changed my perspective of how I respect women. And I'm telling you, not many men are able to even stay in that room to watch the sight of what a woman goes through. I have been there. I have seen it. I never left. I was even helping to push. While the pushing was going on, I was there. But nobody notice. When you have seen what people go through, you will understand. I know there are two sides to the stories. I know what some men go through as well. That will be a different topic for another day. But this is how we want the kids to grow up. As a father, we will get to the mother side. That will be a topic for tomorrow. Some men, even if they are not together anymore with the mother, they will not even bother about the child. They will not even bother about them. Let that child become somebody in life. They will knock their child. That's my son. Most young men become abusive today to women because of what their father did, because of how they saw their father live. We need to change the dynamics. Nowadays, let me just talk about Liberia, for example. I just read a story of a boy stabbing his girlfriend to death. I may not blame the father because I don't know his story coming up, but what do you think how he grew up? How did he grow up? There are many factors. Okay? So, men, I'm hard on y'all today because there are a lot of things I've been seeing about how, children are growing up without fathers being there, of how they react, of what they do, but yet we turn a blind eye and negate our responsibilities as fathers. We need to step up. We need to step up, show up, be there for them. The way they will behave tomorrow is how we behave today. Okay, another story that I came across. Another story that I came across. Those people. So credit to Gladys Love Oloye in Lagos. So this picture is credit to Gladys. Okay. This girl, she left Ivory Coast and went Nigeria to do tummy talk. Tummy talk, tummy talk, tummy talk. Tummy talk went wrong. Tummy talk went wrong. But I got something to say to that. Not directly to her, but directly to many women who go through the situation of feeling that their body is not what they want it to be. So because of that, they will go all length, do butt talk, tummy talk, all the talk, because you feel like God is not giving you your desire, and society is kind of looking down on you because of that. But do you know the effect? Do you know the effect? Viewer discretion is advised. Viewer discretion is advised. To this photo is a disturbing photo, so please be advised. Now, it's not a bad thing to take care of yourself as a woman. It's a good thing. In fact, it's the best to take care of yourself. You cannot leave yourself hanging, feeling like, oh yeah, time has passed by me. Why should I even do something like this? Why should I even plan on doing anything? Take care of yourself, but in the right way. Take care of yourself, but the right way. Most of the time, the reasons people lose their lives is because women tend to listen too much to how society look at them, and not do the right thing for themselves. Look, there are women who have died from trying to put enhancements on their body. They want to do body talk, they want to do tummy talk, they want to do. Look, God made you for a reason. He made you in a way for a reason. Unless it is medical reason that threatens your life, the first thing you can do for yourself is have confidence in your beauty, in yourself. Is have that self-esteem. If you don't have, look, having low self-esteem because of what people perceive you to be is the wrong way you can go on with your own life. Look, anything that is not God made is fake. It appears fake. And I'll tell you what, if you're doing things to meet up with society standards or what people think about you, you will only be an entertainer. It will not be genuine. You will only be an entertainer. If you think you will be doing certain things to attract certain men will only look at you to be entertaining them. Like I said before, we men know what we want in a woman. Be as beautiful as what? Sometimes you wonder, like, why this handsome man is with this woman who doesn't look beautiful. Oh my God. To that man, that woman is the most beautiful woman that he's ever had. This girl now went to do tummy talk, and it turned out the other way. There are other best ways you can try to enhance your health. Eat healthy. Exercise. Lifestyle changes, positive lifestyle changes can lead to positive results. If it is not medically threatening your life, I don't see any need of going to put needle, putting all kind of metal or iron in your body because you want to make your body to be a certain way. It's not confidence that will make you to go do that. It's low self-esteem, having low self-esteem that will make you to go get involved in that. God made everybody unique. And I tell you what, the way you were when you were 17, when you were 16, when you were 21, you are not going to be the same when you reach 30 or 40 or 45. You will not be the same. The body is undergoing seriously, especially if you have given birth to children. And I tell you what, that most people don't know. You will know the true beauty of a woman after she gave birth 2 times. That's when the true beauty of a woman shows up. People don't know. It's not to look at yourself like, oh, my tummy is big, oh, my butt is like this, oh, my arms are hanging up. There are healthy ways to approach life. There are people that will look at you and still look at you to be the most beautiful person. And you will wonder why some other women that look themselves to be so beautiful and do all the tummy talk and they will not even find one man even asking them on a date. I'm telling you for sure. Not a single guy will ask them on a date. There are people who do everything. They do their nose, they do their eyes, they do their everything, but still they end up lonely. It is not about the appearance, it's about the heart, it's about the character. Some things are not worth it. Save your money for something better and work on your life, work on yourself, and it's going to pay off. I just thought to share that. It's not to take anyone's self-esteem from them. It's just to encourage you, love you for who you are. If you can say to yourself, I'm the most beautiful, and that's the beauty that anybody is going to see. Beauty lies in the hands of its beholder. People listen to society too much and they forget themselves because they want to fit in. They want to fit in. Don't fit into a society that is going to break you. You cannot fit into, because it's not going to take you anywhere. People don't get certificates from society. A lot of people are dead today because they try to do things to fit in, to get that validation from outside. If you have a man and a man keeps looking down on you because of how you look, that man doesn't love you. If that man loves you, he will build with you. He will help you build up yourself. He will work with you in safe ways. So you will not try to go on an extra mile because you want to please that man or that man to look at you good. A real man will not look at appearance. He will look at character. He will look at the peace of mind you bring to him. Beauty lies in the hands of its beholder, which means the way you look at yourself is how it's going to display outside. If you look at yourself to be not beautiful, that's how it's going to display outside. If you look at yourself to be beautiful, it's going to display outside that way. Don't ever look down on yourself. Don't ever look at yourself to be anything less than what you are worth. Tummy talk, all the talk don't add value to your beauty. They don't. Lifestyle changes does. Because you know what happens? If you live a healthy lifestyle, what happens is it's going to stick. Okay? It's not going to degrade. If you decide to eat healthy, if you decide to exercise, if you decide to change your lifestyle, it's going to go a long way. You may go and do tummy talk, it comes with its own health risk. You say you will go do it, and then you forget yourself. You eat, you do this and that, you don't exercise, you don't do anything. What do you think is going to happen? Your body going to go back to the same old way it was. Then what was the use of spending so much money? First, in the modeling industry, like how you call it, commercials and things, advertising, underclothes, underwear. Only slim women used to see wearing on these, doing advertisement. Even the social media now, where people only thought that you have to be straight, you have to be beautiful, you have to be handsome to be able to show who really you are, now nobody cares anymore. You find people with different, even mental condition, people with physical disabilities. They are showing up who they are. They are not ashamed anymore. Someone, they are head shaped all the way to the back. They are not ashamed to show off who they are. They are showing up who they are because they learn to accept it. They learn to hold up their high self-esteem. They've learned to stand up to bullies and not just listen to anybody that will try to bring them down. If anybody tell you, oh man, how you getting fat so? Just turn around, look at them and say, that's what you see because you have a low self-esteem for yourself. But I see myself to be a beautiful woman. Say what you want. Let anybody say what they want. For me, my philosophy, what makes me happy is what I do. It's what I do. Say what you want to say about me. Say my hair long, say my eye this, say my hair bushy, my hair, say I don't like to dress. Say what? I'm going to do what I think is best. Because what? Today or tomorrow when I'm gone, nobody is going to stand to say, oh yeah, we will take care of his family, we'll do this, we'll do that. Nobody will going to care. So that's it for today. I want to thank everyone for staying in. Thank you for standing with me. Thank you for tuning in. Please share the show. Please show some like. Sorry for the checking in, the going out on and off. So I had to look after my baby girl. So we'll be tuning in again tomorrow. So please share the show. I want to reach 1,000 followers on Facebook, y'all. I will be putting on my YouTube channel too. Please, please, please show some love. Really appreciate it. Really, really appreciate it. Okay? Let's stay tuned and then we'll catch you up tomorrow. Have a wonderful day. Love you all.